So welcome back to my Vishakha channel. Today's topic is about the dependency injection, part 5. In part 5 video, we are going to do the revision of the from part 1 to part 4. Okay. Uh, in part 1, we had discussed about without using the dependency. And what kind of problem we will get. We had discussed in part 1, right? In part 2, here we had discussed about the constructor dependency injection. In part 3, we had discussed about the setter dependency injection, right? In part 4, we had discussed about the method dependency injection. Now, in part 5, we will combine all these code and compare the code of constructor dependency injection, filter dependency injection, and method dependency injection. Then we will also discuss about why do we really need dependency injection. This is only the revision part of the all uh, part 1 to part 4. So it will be pretty much clear for you. Okay. Now, what is the use of the dependency injection? Dependency injection relates to allow us to develop the coupled application. It means that it will help us to change from the tightly coupled application to the coupled application. Uh, it means that in a tightly coupled application means that uh, if we want the certain changes, then we need to change in all the application, and it is very much um, difficult to change. Then it is called the tightly coupled. If only certain amount of code uh, we need to change, then it is called the loose coupled. I will discuss in the code, then we will be pretty much clear about the tightly coupled and loosely coupled. Okay. Now we'll see the revision with the code. Constructor dependency injection, setter dependency injection, and method dependency injection. In three dependency injection, we have created the interface. You can see that we have created the I student service CTI. We have created some interface, public interface, I student service CDI, right? We have declared the this student fund. The actual we have created the interface of STR. We have also got declared the method get student policy. In method dependency injection also we have created the interface. See published interface I student service MDI. We have declared the method void last name is differences. This one and this one. Okay. Now we will see into the math student class. In without dependency injection, we also have created the math student WDI class. In public class or math student WDI, we have created the method get student command. Public void student count. We have created the we need to show the message of mass student count is 50. It means that we can show the value that mass students are about 50. The 50 is the uh, default value. Okay. Now we can see that in the constructor dependency equation also we have created the math student CDI classes, public class math student CDI. We have inherited the I student service CDI. We have called the method public void get student count, and we also created message math student count equal to 50. The main difference between these are there is no invariant in the interface. But here you can see that there is the invariant the interface. See, uh, in these three also almost same. See, these code are almost same. Only the name are different. Math student CDR, math student SDR, okay, math student almost same. Okay. In science student, we have created here another class, science student WCR. This is exactly replica of the math student WCR. See, math student WCR, science student WCR. These all are same. Public for good student count. This is also exactly replica of the your see, copy, paste. Gesture only the police science student and the message are the message of this changes. This is also the replica, this is also the replica. Okay. Now we will go to the controller. And without using the dependency injection, first of all, we will controller and test so that it will be much easier. In this code, the main changes is about the controller and this class and okay. Yes. In here we have created the post controller WPI class. In public class post controller WPI, we have created the method index, public void index. We have created the instance of the math student WPI. Math student WPI is also new. Math student WPI have a quality great student answer. This first compare WPI is exactly replica of the second controller WPI. It is almost same, only the class name is different. Same, almost same. Okay. Now, we have to use the another class is WPI, right? We have created the class public class test WPI and we have created the public static void class. Here we have created the instance of the first control WPI. See, we have created the instance and we have called the index method. This is all means copy and paste. See, this and this. Copy paste and the first controller first event in the second. Okay, I think we have pretty much clear about it without using the dependency injection code. Now we will discuss about the constructor dependency injection. Okay, in constructor dependency injection, we have created the class called first controller value. CDI. Okay. Public class cost controller CDI. We have created the private read-only iStudent service CDI. We can notice that here will be underscore iStudent service CDI. Then we have passed the dependency in the constructor. See, for the cost controller CDI student service CDI. There is no underscore here. Student service CDI underscore student service CDI equal to student service CDI. Then we have created the index method. Then we have called the get student call. Where you put underscore student service CDI dot get student call. Okay. This is all. Second controller CDI also the exactly replica of the first controller CDI. Exactly same. Only the class name is different. Okay. Almost same. Okay. Now we will see in the test CDI class. We have created the test CDI first, public class test CDI, public static coordinate. Here, the main difference is we have used the interface. See, iStudent service CDI, iStudent service CDI, which does take a look here. New math student CDI. Okay. We have created the instance of the first controller CDI. See, we have created and we have passed this dependency. Dependency here. See, we have passed the dependency here. And when we pass here, we will get the dependency. See, we will get the dependency in the controller. Here in constructor, we will get when we pass there, we will get here. See, get here, right? Then in this way, this is called the constructor dependency. Interesting because the dependency are passed into constructor, right? First of all, we will discuss about the method dependency injection because this constructor dependency injection and method dependency injection is almost same. In method dependency injection, you can see we have created the cost control MDI class, right? The public class cost controller MDI. Then we have passed this dependency in the method. See, public void index. High student service MDI. There is no underscore C, there is no underscore high student service MDI, and we have called the method get student count here. See, in these two code, you can see the code is almost same. We haven't used this line, and the dependency are passed in this method. See, dependency are passed in the method, but in constructor, the dependency are passed with the constructor. Okay, it's the main difference. Okay, you'll see that it used MDI. In this MDI also you have created the class this MDI, right? Public class this MDI. These are also almost same. See, these are also almost same. You can see that there will be, you have created the interface iStudent service MDI, iStudent service MDI. Please see this line. Okay. New math student MDI. They are also same. The main difference about these two code is we have passed the dependency in here. See, in constructor we have passed the dependency uh, in which there we had created the instance of the first controller CPI, right? But in method, we do not pass the dependency when creating the instance of the first controller, and here we have passed the dependency when we created the method. See, we have passed the method, but in constructor dependency, so this code also due to in constructor dependency, when it will pass this constructor, this will constructor so and in method dependency we have passed the dependency in the method, so it is called the method dependency injection. Now we will discuss about the separate dependency injection. In separate dependency injection also, we have created the first control STI class, the public class first control STI. Then we have created the public iStudent service STI iStudent service. It's set. Uh, this is the default value, or you can simply comment this code. Then also it will pass. This is almost same. See, this is almost public void index. There is underscore. There is no underscore. I student service STI dot get student time. Okay. In this STI, let's see that we have created instance of the post controller STI. See, we have also created the new instance of second controller STI. Now we have passed the dependency on the basis of the property. See, first controller STI we have dot iStudent service STI is called the new math student. Pass your dependency here. I think we have pretty much clear about the difference between the code, right? Okay, we have compared the code of the constructed dependency index and setter dependency injection or dependency injection. Now we will discuss about why do we really need dependency injection. Okay. For this, we have to apply videos. Uh, in our previous video, we have already created all the codes here. Now you will see that without dependency injection here. For the PTI, we had also created the test WDI. Okay. This WDI, we have created the instance of the first controller WDI, right? And we have called the index method, right? We have called the index method here. Then we have created the instance in the controller. SetterDI, and then only we have called the guest student count, right? That if we code how do we call this code, when we call this code, when we will create the instance of cross control.pti, it will call the index, right? And when we call the index, it will create the max student WTI, then it will call the guest student count, right? Of the max student count, then it will show you the right max student count from the GST, right? Now, it will show you the message max student count, right? But in future, if you want to change this math student count into the science student count, then you can see that if you want to change into the science student count, then it will be pretty much time consuming. See, we have created the instance here, right? First controller WDI. We have called the index here. Then we have created the instance for your change, and we have to change your instance, create like a here also, and create like a here also. Then we have to create things and another controller here also. See, here also. In the program, then you can see that we have successfully changed our math student count to the science student count. So in this example, you can simply see that we have only two controllers, right? Two controllers. But in real life scenario, we may have the about 50 or 100 controllers. And if you need to change in all this code, then it is very much time consuming. By using the dependency index, we only need to change in place. Uh, have said that it allows us to develop music couple application. You can see that in this application it is very tightly coupled because we need to change in all the controller, right? By using the dependency relation, there are two types of dependency relation. There are constructor dependency relation, setter dependency relation, and method. By using this dependency relation, we need to change only in non-form. Okay. Now we will discuss this. Okay. Mm, Next event, science student, we have created this class. First controller we have created, and second controller, and the text. Okay. Constructor dependency. In this one, we have created the interface. See, public interface as dependency. Yeah, we have created the interface, and we have created the declared the method. See, void gets to the top, and we have just inherit the interface here, and it's on the same. We have created the private policy here. Okay. We can see that in this constructor dependency injection, we haven't used any math student or science student. See, we have all controller to the interface. We have passed the dependency to the constructor. In constructor, we have passed to the constructor. There is no match giving or sense to it. For example, if you want to run this program, firstly, you can see that we have passed the match student CPR here. Okay, it will show you the message match student count. This what we can do, we must hear about it. So this one, let's see that will show you the match student count, right? Now, in future, if you want to change, the from math student to the science student, then we don't need to change in all the controller because there is no word of the math student or science student. See, there is no word. Here also, and there is no word. All are controlled in one place. Please see here only one line. We need to change here. Science student CPI here. Then both. You can see that we have there is the same science student one, but in our previous code, without using the dependency, injection we have to change here. See, in a controller, all the controller here, but in the dependency injection in controller, it's no changes. There is no changes. Only changes in this base CPI. See, by the help of the dependency injection, it will help us from tightly coupled to loosely coupled. Third, you can see the example for the second dependency injection also. It is also almost same. And second dependency injection also we have created the interface. Student class, right? We have inherited the interface here. Then we have passed the dependency with the properties. See, you can see here, this is the default value, or you can just comment this out. Okay. And see that hmm, okay. Now properties settle this one of the math student count. See, math student count. In the assertive dependency indexer, if you want to change to the science student count, then in this also part, we only need to change in the date student STR. We don't need to change in all the controller like in this without the dependency indexer. See, only changes in the one class. We have change here, math experts, student, student. There is a change. If science student count, I think we have must feel why we need to select. Thirdly, we can also interface as to install this earlier, and we have created the mass student class, and we have a invalidate key interface, right? And we have a show the message here. Similarly, there is the uh, we have a invalidate interface, and we have showing message controller. We can see that the dependency are passed to the method. See, this is the dependency, it is passed to the method. Also passed to the method. Okay. Okay. Here we have see that it will show you the mass student count. Okay. We have passed the dependency to the method. See, we have passed here. Then if we run this code, right, that we have the message mass student count, right? If we want to change in the site student count, that's only one. Or if we want to change, then only in the context. We don't need to change in all the context. If we want to change here, thanks to the NPI, see that we have changed it. You don't need to change in all the controller, right? Just like this. I think we have pretty much clear about why we need dependency injection, right? We have one of the question that if constructor dependency injection is working fine, then why need to use the method dependency injection and why need the setter dependency injection, right? Now, in our next video, we will discuss about when this constructor dependency injection is the right choice. In part 6, we will discuss about the when the setter dependency injection is the right choice. In part 7, then we will discuss about when the method dependency injection is the right choice in the part 8. Okay. I hope that you have pretty much clear about the dependency injection. We will see you in my next video. Thank you.